Hey guys, Adrian here, and welcome to the vlog. I apologize for the wind in the background if you can hear that, the background noise. It's going to be a loud day. It's going to be an indoors day. It's a typhoon day here in Japan, in Okinawa, Japan to be more specific. We are experiencing a pretty big typhoon, I believe. In history, it's supposed to be like one of the biggest ones we've experienced. And the thing about typhoons here in Japan anyway, like we're built for, I think I talked about this in the last vlog, where the island and the infrastructure, the buildings and stuff are usually built for this stuff, so nothing to worry about too much. We did some preparation yesterday. I didn't vlog at all. I was working for the most part, and then in the later afternoon, I had to help outside, tie down everything and move my car and get everything kind of, in prep for the typhoon. And it just hit about maybe like 2-3 a.m. last night. I was up, and then the wind and the rain came out of nowhere. And when I woke up this morning, like the wind is really, really serious. And I think it's supposed to pick up, if I'm not mistaken, some more. So I'm going to show you some of the timelines I'm looking at right now and the information. But basically the way it works here in the military base here in Japan, or Okinawa to be specific, we have T-Core conditions, and basically when you hit T-Core 1, we're in T-Core 1E, which is T-Core 1, emergency. Everything is shut down. The military bases, basically the facilities are shut down. You don't have work if you work anywhere at those facilities. Schools are shut down, so it's like an off day for everybody to stay inside, and yeah, pretty much stay inside because it's killer weather out there. And for me, it's more of an excuse to stay inside and get some work done. So yeah, with that, welcome to the vlog, and it's gonna be just an indoors day. It's an understatement to say it's a rainy day outside. Just to give you a look outside, I'm sure you can probably hear the wind, but it's raining and there's some crazy wind going on outside. So I spent all of yesterday, not all of yesterday, sorry. I spent all of yesterday pretty much working and also tying up some stuff outside, and had to move my car and stuff like that to make sure everything was safe from debris and all that, because stuff tends to go flying out of people's yards if it doesn't get tied down. So yeah, no vlogs yesterday, but I am caught up on everything as far as I'm concerned. All the vlogs are uploaded. So do apologize, but today is just going to be, like I said, indoors. I stocked up on some small snacks yesterday because I knew I'd be in all day today, and hoping the power doesn't go out. Some of my friend's power has already been cut out around the island. Fortunately, mine is still up and going, because I don't know what I would be able to do with the power out and no internet and all that stuff. It wouldn't be too fun. They name every typhoon, as you can see here. The typhoon, I don't even know if is it Nioguri? I have no idea, but anyways. You can see here's the timeline of the typhoon. I can't even read all this data, but this is our island right there. Whoops, sorry, this is the island of Japan in total. This is our island, sorry, it's very, very small. Can you see it? If it says Cauguiran right there, that tiny, tiny island, that is Okinawa. And there's Japan as a whole, and you can see how the typhoon's kind of moving up and through, and the winds are getting pretty crazy, and shows basically a timeline of how that's going at. And I think what's wind measured in knots, right? So you can see all this data right here. This is basically the site everybody uses right now. We're T-Core 1E, which means T-Core 1 emergency. And I'm sorry, the wind is getting really, really loud right now. And right about now, the investment in the Bose QC15 are highly paying off, as it's totally blocking out the wind noise and everything else going on around me, so I can listen to music and focus on work. Hey guys, so I know obviously you can barely see me. I'm just laying down, I'm resting. It's 4 in the afternoon. It is killer outside, like at 3 o'clock it really picked up the typhoon, so winds are crazy outside right now. Anyways, I'm listening to an audiobook on Audible right now. I'm listening to Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. I'm on chapter 17 right now of the Audible version, and it's one of those books I definitely have to listen over, because it's very heavy in terms of the principles, and it's obviously very philosophical. So I'm listening to some of the chapters over just to kind of grasp everything, and it's a really good book though. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna resting because I'm kind of tired and just taking a break from things. So just laying down and listening to the book on the timer, and then I'll probably get up in a little bit and give or take 30 minutes or so and get back to whatever I gotta work on. Hey guys, it's now 8 o'clock at night, so I slept for maybe a couple hours longer, got back up, listened to the book again, or I was listening to the book, and then I just kind of lay there. I was so tired. I have no idea why I've been sleeping so much today. Maybe because yesterday I was up for a long time. I totally crashed. I had a 5-hour energy yesterday. yeah, the day before, and I was up all night, so that's probably why I crashed today. Anyways, it's 8 o'clock now. I took a shower, and then I'm eating my dinner here. I have rice with what do you call that? Eggs, spam, and furikake. This is just like Japanese stuff they put on the rice. Oops, sorry. Stuff they put on the rice, and I'm having a cup of coffee to kind of give me a small pick-me-up, because I'll probably be up a little bit late tonight finishing some work. The typhoon is supposed to blow over by tomorrow, I believe, from what I'm reading right now on the site. It's going to be cloudy and windy tomorrow, like isolated showers and all that, but other than that, it should blow over. It's still going on outside, but the winds are still pretty strong and still raining outside. 11 o'clock, still cleaning around the office, moving some stuff around. Alright, so it's 2 a.m. I've been somewhat cleaning, and I got totally sidetracked. I was cleaning a lot of stuff digitally. I'm in the process of backing up a lot of data and hard drives. I need to keep more stuff on my external drives. I need to keep organized with my files. Anyways, aside the point, while I was cleaning, I got sidetracked because I was looking for an app that allows me to do this. So that is iClapper for the Mac. It is just for OS X. It is a tool that allows me to do just that. I've been looking for some fun automation tools for both my Mac and PC to kind of just mess around with some tools. I've did a video on Flutter in the past. That's a pretty cool app to check out. Anyways, I'm going to have a video on this coming up on the Digital Dojo channel, so check that out. Anyways, totally me just getting distracted here. Okay, so it's 4 a.m. now. I'm about to go to sleep soon, but as I was cleaning, I noticed I've been hearing the rain from outside, but typically I hear that AC right there. You see how that PVC piping? You typically hear the raindrops because that's connected to this hole outside. When they renovated my house a couple months back, they installed a new AC, installed this new piping for the AC, and what they didn't do is they didn't close this all the way, so you can kind of see it from the side angle right there in the top left right there, that black space. There's like a tiny gap between the wall and the closing of the PVC piping because there's a wire right here. Normally what they would do is you'd cut a hole for the wire through the PVC piping. Instead they left that gap between the wire and the PVC piping. So there was this gap there, and it was raining really, really hard a couple minutes ago, give or take, probably 20 minutes ago I should say. And I just started to notice water dripping down here, and it leads all the way down to that corner right there, which I have a plastic bag over it, taped right now, is the fiber wire cord that goes directly to that's like the internet of the house pretty much. And then next to that is an outlet, which is pretty dangerous since that outlet connects to a transformer, which connects to my electronics, pretty much powers a lot of things. But basically the water was really just hitting that. It wasn't so much threatening that. So I put a towel down there to absorb the water, put a plastic bag so it doesn't hit the fiber wire cabling or anything inside there. And then I had to get the sealant that luckily we have in the house from when they fixed my closet, and I had to put the sealant all around there, and I put a lot of it because there's water just leaking in and basically coming from the outside. Now normally the solution would be to go outside and do the sealant, make sure the hole is closed outside, because that would stop the problem altogether. But obviously it is raining ridiculously outside. It's 4 a.m. I can't go outside, so that's going to have to do till tomorrow. But for now I literally just put sealant in the inside to block anything from coming out. There's small water leaking right now, but significantly less than before. Now it's just drips, which I'm just going to leave overnight and hope it doesn't cause any major issues. Okay, so I'm been sitting here for the last 15 minutes, just want to close out the vlog, just kind of watching it over to make sure, like, this is literally, like, I'm sitting here, this is the corner of where I sit at my desk, just making sure that the sealant is doing its job, no major leaks. It's still dripping, like I said, which I can't fix. It's, like, seeping through, very barely through the sealant, and I'm guessing the sealant takes minutes to dry and takes time to dry, so it's only, the sealant is literally acting as just what sealant does, is that it's blocking all the water from pouring out, so. And I figured, why, better now that I patch it up than later, if that's ever to occur again, or anything could really get through there, to be honest, like anything that comes from the outside, whether that's like bugs or anything of that nature, so it's a good thing I patched it up now. But tomorrow, it's still going to be raining tomorrow, that's the thing, it's still going to be raining, so I think up like at 6 a.m. it's going to die down, but I think it's a 100% chance of rain tomorrow and cloudy skies, so I'm going to hopefully I have enough time, like a grace period, to go outside and put at least just one coating of that sealant on the outside. That way it stops the problem as a whole. But this has never been an issue before. It's just right now because I'm guessing the significant amount of rain, significant amount of wind to kind of like pouring in and directly hitting that PVC piping on the other side that's causing the issue. So yeah, bit of a pain. Actually, I don't even know. I don't know if it's a PVC. Yeah, it's PVC piping on the other side too, or maybe just like a. I'm not sure if it's like a unit for the AC. Who knows? I need to check it. But yeah, I've been kind of just more than I bargained for since I've been cleaning the office. Spent a lot of time doing that. So I'm gonna call it a night. As always, thanks a ton for watching. It's been a long day. I've just literally been inside resting, watching House. I finished all of season 3 today. I'm on season 4. Just here and there, messing about. I did have a lot of video work to do today. More not. I had a lot. I planned a lot of video work, and I planned a lot of content to come out this week. So today was just kind of my day to step back and get an outlook on things and where I want to be going with some of my work. So look forward to all of that. As always, thanks for watching, and you can follow all my links down below. Sorry. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next vlog.